Hey guys, what's going on? It's Trav with Trav's Firearms, and today we have a special nice pistol for you. We have the Sig Sauer P320 M17 in the Coyote Brown. And this one is the one that they issued to the military. So this one, I believe, is issued to the Air Force and the Army. The Marines have the M18 version, which is just a little bit shorter as far as barrel length goes, so it makes it a little bit lighter, a little bit more compact to carry. And today we're going to be doing a review on how I like this pistol, how this pistol shoots, the feedback I've received from people outside of my family. Every person that has checked this pistol out has complimented how nice this pistol feels in the hand, how the tack light, how bright the tack light is. So this is Sig's Foxtrot RX or 1X. And you can pick this up on Sig's website for almost just right under $100. And this tack light is super bright. I mean, you aim it at something and you're going to see what you're looking at. This thing has been flawless. This pistol has shot every round that I put through it. And it has only shot about, I'm going to say roughly about 300-400 rounds. But when ammo is expensive and the prices are the way they are, I just tend to shoot when I can. And I try to save whatever I can for obviously cost expenses. So my honest review about this pistol is I have thoroughly enjoyed this pistol. This pistol has been flawless for every round that I've shot through it. I have hardly even cleaned this thing. And to take this pistol apart is super simple. You just lock the slide back, flip this little switch over, hold this, pull your slide lock down, and it just comes right off. It is super simple, guys. This is foolproof. I thoroughly have enjoyed owning this pistol for about a year now, and I will continue to give this pistol high praise. Now, I know Sig have had a lot of issues with the P320 line, with these pistols going off, but I don't know if I've ever seen an incident where this has happened to this version of this pistol. Now, I do own a Sig P320 Compact. As you can see, this pistol is cleared. There's no ammo in it. And I use this as almost an EDC every day. This pistol has been very nice to me. It feels good in my hands. I have very big hands, so as you can see, this fits nicely in my hand. With the magazine in it, it just fits underneath my pinky finger, and it makes for a very, very nice pistol. Back to the M17. This has been a flawless pistol. I have enjoyed this pistol thoroughly. I love that this has the ambidextrous safety on both sides, so if you're a lefty or a righty, you can flick it up and down both ways. I love how the slide is so easy to push back. I've had several people compliment how easy this is to pull back and lock into place. I've also had them test the trigger. As you can see, this pistol is now cleared. I do have a standard 17-round magazine, which I do carry with hollow points, and this is my home defense pistol. So this sits on my nightstand every night when I go to bed. And the trigger pull on this thing is actually not that bad. So we'll give it a quick squeeze. It's up against the wall. Roughly about 3 to 4 pounds of pressure, I believe, if I read the website correctly. This pistol also has the glow-in-the-dark iron sights. So when you aim down at night and you are aiming at something, you are going to be able to put all 3 of these on target and you are going to be able to make your shot. The only complaint that I have about this pistol, and this is my biggest gripe, this piece right here is all one solid piece. As you can see on a standard P320, you have a plate here that you can take off and put any sort of red dot on, whether it be Sig's red dot or maybe in a Vortex or a Hollow Sun, but this is all one piece. So to take this off, you have to disassemble your pistol. You have to take all of this apart just to get to, I believe, 2 screws underneath. And even then, this whole piece comes off. My biggest gripe with this pistol is that if you were to buy the red dot that is supposed to come with this from Sig, that is going to run you about $800. I do not know many people that would pay $800 for a red dot that goes on top of the iron sights. I do wish that they had made this to where it was like the P320, to where you could just take this off and put a red dot on it. But I assume that because of the conditions that the military is going to be in. You know, example would be sand or mud. I can understand why they would probably opt to not do that, just because of gunk getting in here and causing a malfunction in the pistol. But that being said, I do believe there could have been a better system implemented to do that. The grip on this has actually got a nice textured grip on it. It's kind of like sandpaper. I don't know the exact terminology for this grip, but this grip has been really nice in the hand. As you can see, the grip basically comes down underneath my pinky here, which makes it super nice. So when I had bought this pistol, it had come with one 17-round standard magazine, which is from Sig, and this is what comes with the pistol. And then it also came with 2 of the 21-round magazines. And as you can see, pull this back, we have an empty magazine. Lock that in, fits just like it should. Pull it forward and you are ready to go. Lock it back, and this is nice for range days, so you're not constantly swapping magazines and you have a couple extra rounds versus the 17-round magazine. But I would not recommend for this for a concealed carry, because this is going to print really bad on the underside of your shirt. Now, I also did purchase this from Sig. This is a light bearing Kydex holster from Sig in the Coyote Brown. And this is designed specifically for this pistol with the light. So as you can see, fits in just right. There is no wiggle, no play. And you can pull it straight out with little ease, and it locks right back into place. You hear that click? I have thoroughly enjoyed carrying this pistol. Sometimes I open carry this pistol, other times I conceal carry it underneath my shirt because I have long shirts. But I have thoroughly enjoyed this. This has been a great pistol. So anyway, guys, that is going to conclude my review of this pistol. I know a lot of people have had issues with the SIGs going off. I don't know if it's been specifically this pistol. I know there was an incident in the Air Force Base in Cheyenne, Wyoming, where an airman had claimed that one of these pistols, I believe it was the M17, had gone off and killed another airman. That statement has since been redacted, and it had been proven from other airmen that he had pointed this pistol at his fellow airman and shot and killed him. That does not land on Sig, that lands on the airman. I do not know what is the repercussions of his actions, but I do feel bad for the grieving family. That being said, guys, I really enjoy this pistol. For what I paid for it and for what you get, I thoroughly enjoy it. You have an ambidextrous safety. Now the mag release is only on the left-hand side, so if you're a right-hand shooter, obviously it's going to be best for right-hand shooters. If you're a left-handed shooter, it might not be the best, just because of you have to use your index finger to do that. But the ribs to grab onto the slide are really nice. And the slide itself is super easy to maneuver. I have gotten so many compliments on this pistol. And everybody I've talked to that has shot it has really enjoyed shooting it. They said there's almost no recoil, which the tack light will help because it helps bring weight down on your front, so the recoil is not as bad because you have more weight up front. But anyway, guys, if you have any comments or questions, please feel free to comment down below. I am sorry for the delay in videos. I have been super crazy busy. I am remodeling my house and I am working, constantly traveling. So this has been a long time in the making, and I will include video of me shooting this at our range here west of town. I am not the best of shots, but I did hit the steel targets quite a bit, and I do plan to take this out and target practice with it more. And then my next video idea, I am going to do a review of the Sig P320 Compact. This is my EDC. I carry this almost every day with me, and I really enjoy this pistol as well, so I'm excited to make a video about this one. And as a special note to you guys, I also went out and with my own money, this is not sponsored by anybody, I had purchased the M18 version of this pistol. So this is the big brother, the M18 is the little sister, and I plan on doing a review of this one and the M18, and I will include shooting video content with both videos, the M17 with the M17 and the M18 with the M18, and then when I do the compact, I will also include shooting video footage with that. So with that being said, guys, I appreciate you guys watching. If you guys have any comments, questions, please feel free to comment down below. I will look at them and answer the best of my ability. I am by no means an expert, but I do enjoy shooting quite often, and I do go out to the range fairly frequently and do a lot of target practicing, because if you're not training to be able to defend yourself, you are just wasting your time carrying a pistol. But anyway, guys, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video.